Hey guys, so as you know, or some of you might know me, my name is Samantha, or Sammy. I go by Lean Machine to a lot of you. I just wanted to kind of give you a little background of me and where I came from and kind of what I'm doing at this point and what my goals are for, if not the next year and beyond. With 2008, I went to OSU for college. Originally was a biology major. I was very athletic before that, played a lot of basketball. Basketball was my main sport. I did track, I was a sprinter. I did volleyball, indoor soccer, softball, a lot of stuff. So I was always athletic, but I was always a big eater too. And when I hit college, I wasn't as active as I used to be. And I mean, being in a college dorm, you don't really have access to a lot of really good food, or at least back then you didn't. They might have had a salad bar here and there, but for the most part it was very quick, easy, ramen noodles, meals, very cheap, and again, I wasn't as active. So the first year I was in college, I did end up starting to gain a little bit of weight. However, at the same time, I actually had the opportunity to become a personal trainer at one of the OSU facilities, the RPAC, which some of you might know if you're from Columbus. And it really opened my eyes to this entire other part of athletics and fitness, and really changed the way I looked at my physique and the way what I put into my body. And as a trainer, you are a billboard for your product. So when I first started training there, I didn't really know a whole lot. I was still a biology major, but then I was really thinking about going into getting an exercise science degree. And then the more I was training people at at OSU, I realized I didn't want to be a trainer at just a standard gym. I felt like it was capped. So as a successful career, I didn't think it was going to be a great choice for me. So I actually ended up choosing nursing. A lot of you nurses know there's a lot of options as a nurse. And so I went into nursing school at OSU, the fitness kind of took a backswing, other than I did end up starting to compete in fitness shows at that time as well. So moving forward, this last year and a half has really transitioned into something I couldn't even imagine, I guess. My passion for fitness and my passion for health and preventative care has really consumed my heart. Some of the nurses should tell you what I talk about at the hospital. It's all nutrition, it's all fitness, it's all of that. And so I realized that I couldn't hide that passion anymore. I needed to do it. If I wasn't gonna do it now, I'm never gonna do it. And so luckily I've had the opportunity to actually start training again. But this time I am pursuing the online training, at least for the time being. Ultimately, I do want to open up my own fitness center, but I'm not sure if we're going to be permanently reside in Columbus, so that can wait. I do want to give you guys a little bit more detail as to kind of what I offer at this point. Really, we're just starting out, but I do think there's a lot more to my challenges than what some of you might know or realize. So, also because there's a lot of online challenges out there, and I want to make it clear that the only reason I'm doing the online challenges is to reach out to people outside of Columbus, to meet girls in Canada, and to meet girls in California and in Florida, and to bring us all together and under kind of one goal. And so I did. I wanted to go a little bit more in depth with both of the challenges that I offer. I want to start off with the Bikini Body challenge. That one I really love, and like I said, I love the online training, but what I love about the challenges more is that, especially for women, it's very tough to get that motivation, to get that support. I actually didn't realize how much of a mental change it is to change your lifestyle as it is physical. In fact, I would almost say it's 80% mental. And you need to change your mentality, in order to continue it after the 8 weeks and make it a lifestyle, make it habits. But it's just, you need that driving factor. And sometimes it doesn't come internally at first. So that's where these challenges are great. You have that external support, even if it doesn't come from your family. I have my challenges, all of the ladies are grouped together, including myself, and I'm able to communicate and know them by name in my challenges. I cap my challenges at only a certain number, so that I definitely put a lot more personalization and more customized aspects into my challenges, as opposed to just a cookie cutter program that I send out to everyone. I don't do that. Every physique is different, every body is different. I like to try to interact with the girls every 2 to 4 weeks just to see where they're at. Have they had a really bad week? You know, are there what I gave them nutrition-wise, is it working for them? Are they having a hard time going to the gym? All of that stuff is a training program, a one-on-one training program. However, I just have the girls in a challenge. So there is a stop date, there is an end date, there are prizes at the end, but there's just so much more to it, and I personally love it. I love that motivation that the other girls give one another. I love the support. I love that they ask questions with each other, and to me that's better than a training program, if anything. And so the BBC, I'm going back, see, I just totally went on a tangent, but the Bikini Body Challenge is a weight loss program. However, it encompasses 5 days of weight training, and so you are working your lower body. And especially with the videos that you guys love to see, I do incorporate those into my training programs. But it's 5 days of weight training. There's some cardio involved, but the meal plan is focused on a little bit more weight loss. So if you have 10 pounds to lose, 5 pounds to lose, all of that that is the challenge that you want, okay? Now, as for my Build a Booty challenge, that one is a little bit more tough, and I try to preface it to all of the ladies before I send it out, because I don't want anyone thinking any part of this is a scam. I don't want anyone thinking that I'm just there for the money, and it's nothing like that. I truly want these girls to know the techniques and to know the reasons how to change their physique the way they want to. Now, the Build a Booty challenge, you can't gain muscle overnight. It's not possible. It's not humanly possible. There's just certain strategies that will help you be the most effective in the gym to gain muscle the right way. So I do preface that challenge. It is strictly lower body workouts, and the meal plan is a little different, to where you're trying to gain muscle. That also might come with some gaining a little fat. You're just gaining size. So I know that's very hard for women to know that they're part of a challenge and they're gaining weight, but that's what differs the challenges apart. Giving these girls a program to take with them afterwards. I don't just tell them what to do, I tell them why to do it, how to do it properly. And then I am there with them for the 8 or 12 weeks, however long the challenge is. And shoot, I'm even there afterwards, makes sense. So that was just a little bit of detail for you guys in my own words and not on an Instagram post or whatnot. So hopefully that helps. And like I said, every challenge will change up. I am still looking at other options as to bring on fun things to add to the challenges. If you guys want to contact me, I do. First of all, if you don't already follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at leanmachine21. I also do have an email that is strictly business, strictly challenges and programs, and you can find it at conquerfit@gmail.com. Conquer is spelled with a CONQHER fit@gmail.com. So thanks for listening. I hope it answered a few questions for you guys, and I hope now that you guys know a little bit more about the challenges that you might want to take the plunge. Meet me, I'll meet you, I'll know you by first name basis, and thank you for listening. It was long, and hopefully I'll meet you all soon.